Hello again and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. If you watched the Sunday Sampler yesterday, you know that I tried out the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. It was pretty cool, but now I'm back to regular old Special Edition with all my mods installed. I made a few tweaks to the mod. I don't know if you noticed any difference, but I don't know. I installed a new version of the ENB thing, and that reset a bunch of settings, so I tried to set things back the way they were before. I'm kind of liking the way it's looking. We'll see what it looks like in the dark. I think it's too dark in the dark. I mean, I think it was before, so I tried to make some changes to that, but I don't know whether I did a good job or not. I'm also just coincidentally using a...
You know, I could have gone into that sanctuary, killed all those Dark Brotherhood types, but I was sick that day.
Anyway, I'm using an audio plugin that's supposed to block out the sound of my CPU fan, which is normally howling about now, but it isn't, so I must have set something up differently in my mod settings. But anyway, there are some changes, but the important thing is that I was able to switch back from the Anniversary Edition to the Special Edition with all my mods. I have, now on my computer, I have the Special Edition with mods folder saved off somewhere, and then I have the Anniversary Edition with no mods folder saved off somewhere, so I could switch back between them without really much trouble at all, other than copying, 30 gigs of data, which doesn't take very long. So anyway, best of both worlds, I feel like. So, we're back in Skyrim, we're here in Winterhold, and I said in the last episode that we would probably get back into the Civil War thing, but I'm thinking we gotta take care of something else first, and I think that something else is a wedding. I was told that in the last episode when I was trying to do other things, remember I wanted to do these miscellaneous things, like, for example, I don't know, kill the leader of Strident Squall. When I would look at my map, it would just point me to Riften. And I was told that the reason it's doing that is because, I guess, when you're getting married, all roads lead to Riften. So let's go to Riften and get married. Now, I feel like it's kind of a shotgun wedding, in a way. I mean, not really, but I was kind of flirting with Iona here, and the next thing I know, we're engaged, so...
You should tell the priest we're getting married.
Yeah.
They'll take things from there.
Thanks, Iona. I look forward to getting to know you. I feel like I barely know you at all.
I'm at your command.
But, she's met our children. I'm going to take this hood off so I can see her. She's met our children. We shared a bed together in the last episode. I mean...
Let's go.
There's obviously some feelings there, So we're going to marry Iona in this episode here.
I'm still here.
She's still here. We have no option at all to call the wedding off, so that's not going to happen. And let me turn on the proper quest here. Speak to Maramal about arranging your wedding. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go arrange a wedding. This is all very exciting. Hey guys, what's up?
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Experiments? Who does experiments?
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Gosh, I don't know, that sounds like a lot, but sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
I don't remember talking to her before. Have I talked to her before? I mean, all this is white, making me think that we haven't. Hey, why are you so fascinated by alchemy anyway?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Anyway, any idea where I could find these ingredients?
Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Okay, well, I'll get right on that.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Oh, okay. You're not the jealous type, are you, Iona? Alright, let's go in here and have a wedding.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Who's bothering who? Into the Temple of Mara we go.
What do you need, my friend?
Well, I guess I'm gonna get married. Hey, do you mind if I, brighten things up a little bit in here, you know, with a little bit of mage light?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Here, you don't mind, do you? He doesn't seem to mind. Hey, Maramal.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
How may I help you, my son?
Well, I was wondering if I could have a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow,
Ugh.
from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
A whole day? Attend your wedding ceremony.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Well, it's 8:05 p.m., so maybe we should go get something to eat and then, retire for the evening for our wedding tomorrow. Because, really looking forward to our wedding. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Is it tomorrow yet?
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
Thanks, man. Can we just do it now? I mean, like a night wedding?
Congratulations on
No,
your
I
wedding.
guess not.
I am so happy for both of you.
Boy, I tell you, that,
Congratulations
mage light
on your
spell
wedding.
really
I am
does the
so
trick,
happy
doesn't
for
it?
both of you.
Oh my gosh. It got pitch black in there when that thing went out. I tried to mess around with that a little bit, but I didn't really have much luck. I mean, look at her face. It's so washed out. I probably got something set wrong. But like I said, I was trying to make it a little bit not so dark outside because I was having a real hard time seeing anything. Well, let's go over to the inn and, I don't know, we'll get a good 12 hours of sleep before our wedding tomorrow. It's a big day, we want to make sure that we get enough sleep. Big day tomorrow. Well, let's get a room.
What do you want? A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
Yeah, buddy, I sure am.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show
I'd
me
like
some
to.
coin first.
I'd like to rent a room.
We already have people that
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I don't trust them.
I'll show you to your room.
I
Right
know
this
where it
way.
is. I mean, look how dark it is in here.
Yeah,
I
what do
mean,
you want?
Anything you
I
say
like,
is about the
like
beanery.
realistic
We can talk
lighting,
later.
but I mean,
Taylor.
it should not be this
presume you're
dark in
bothering
here.
me for a
It
good
shouldn't. So
reason.
I still have some tweaking to do.
Maybe you should head on home.
In the meantime,
Stupid lizard.
What in the name of Oblivion do you
we'll just do that. Have my walking nightlight.
Suit yourself.
They're gonna fight? Like yelling at each other down there. Alright. Thanks, lizard lady.
Talon, my friend. Up for some fishing this week.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's getting dangerous outside the
A
walls.
blade sword on the ground
come
there?
now. What's a
Why is that on the
dragon or
ground?
two compared to a
It's a
day
nice
full of
sword.
fishing?
That's not funny, Bolly. People are scared.
Well, oh, sorry,
Bravo.
Iona. I guess we shouldn't
I've
share a
been
bed
meaning to
together,
speak to
you know, in the night before our
I didn't
wedding,
count.
so, you know, you can find your own bed. Let's go ahead and get a good 8 hours of sleep, although I don't think 8 hours is going to be enough. I don't know when is the, you know, when we could start the wedding. Let's get a good 10 hours of sleep, see if that's enough. See if, I don't know. I don't want it to be too early. I don't want to, like, stand around in my tux, you know.
Meadery, and we're 4 cases short.
Okay, good. We could attend our wedding ceremony.
say?
Your follower
Think I
leaves
had
you
something
for
to
your
do with
wedding.
that? I'm not accusing you of anything. Yet.
Hey, walking
Dreth
nightlight.
family doesn't steal in Darren. For your sake, I hope you're right. Because if it is you, and Maven finds out, the Dreth family is going to be 1 member smaller.
Man, there's a lot of talking going on in this place tonight. And this morning. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty nervous about this wedding. Hope I don't get cold feet.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'm not bothering you, woman. Where's the pusher over the
What in
railing
the
button?
name of Oblivion do you want?
What in the name of Oblivion do you want?
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of 2 souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
Oh, I do.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the 2 of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Married. It doesn't feel like I thought it would. But I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. But you have kids, right? We should find a home where we can live together.
Let's live in my house in Solitude. I have a house in Riften. We could live in my house in Whiterun, or how about my house in Falkrith? Well, let's live here in Riften. It's a nice place.
I'll be waiting for you at home then.
Okay. Alright, see ya. More like a business transaction than a wedding. Yeah, I need to update my settings here. It's way, way too dark in here. I must have said something wrong. But anyway.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Oh, thanks, Brill.
So happy for both of you.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. You give me advice?
Congratulations on your wedding.
No? Okay.
I'm so happy for both of you.
No advice, huh? Inigo, what do you think about my wedding?
Speak to me.
Have some thoughts?
Who made the gods, I wonder? No one ever told me a satisfactory answer.
So you have no thoughts on my wedding?
No, nothing at the moment.
Alright, thanks, best friend. Who else is in here?
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Thanks, Dinya.
Congratulations on
Okay.
your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Shit, I thought you were supposed to meet me at home.
Who would have thought I would be getting married?
Who would have thought it?
Who would have thought I would be getting married?
Hey, Viarmo, thanks for coming to my wedding. I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Are you guys just following a script? You all said the exact same thing. There she goes. She's going to go back to the house now. So we have a wife now. And that's great and all. I guess we should move our kids here to Riften, although somebody in the comments mentioned something Oh, look, it's snowing. That I hadn't considered. Are there kids that run around in Riften? Are there kids here?
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
That's pretty neat looking out here with this snow. This is some beautiful snow. I have to keep my eyes open to see if there are children running around in Riften. If there's not, that would be kind of weird, right? Why wouldn't there be children here? Wait a minute, of course there's children here. They're in the orphanage. But maybe they stay in the orphanage. They don't run around outside. So this ring that we were given, I hope I can still wear my, like, conjuration ring and such. That's the wrong button. I guess I could remove the Amulet of Mara. Okay, I still have my Ring of Major Destruction. I'll put my Ring of Conjuration on. Oh, here's the Bond of Matrimony. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. Alright, well that's kind of cool. I hope that Iona doesn't mind that I'm going to wear this ring instead. Necklace of Conjuration. Well, I thought this was going to be like an all-day affair, but apparently not. Let's go back to the house and see if she's there.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind. Jewelry with legendary Argonian crafts.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You've been a good friend to me.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
She said rock joint. That's funny. In my anniversary edition Sunday sampler, I got rock joint. That's really funny. Well, where is she? Iona? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Iona?
Honored to see you again, my friend.
You are the light of my life. Right? See, because she's got the light over her head. See? Okay. So, you don't have to be so formal. You know, you can call me Fox. You know, we could be on a first-name basis now.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Hey, would you mind cooking something for me? Oh, jeez.
I can. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another one made tomorrow.
She's given us a home-cooked meal. Okay. Well, let's check out this home-cooked meal.
I'll be here, my dear.
Aw. Let's see here. Let's look at our home-cooked meal. Home-cooked meal. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's like a quiche or something. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Ooh, health, magicka, and stamina. Stamina regenerate 25% faster. Wow, we'll have to have her cook us more of those, because that looks fantastic. Thank you so much, Iona. Wow, and I didn't get you anything. Can we even give her anything?
What do you need, my Thane?
No, not really. Well, I think that it would make sense if we moved our kids here, wouldn't it? I mean, now that we have somebody to look after them. I mean, that is, after all, what your spouse does, right? If you bring home the bacon, you know, your spouse doesn't work, your spouse stays home and takes care of the kids, right? Let's go back to Whiterun and tell the kids the good news. We didn't even invite them to the wedding. Kids don't want to go to a wedding. They're not interested in that. I did them a favor. Rainy day here in Whiterun. My goodness. Let's get in out of the rain. Wait a minute. Where's the entrance to? What the heck? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I thought that just simply copying those files would do what needed to be done, but apparently there's still some problems. Crap, am I gonna have to go find my kids out in the rain? Kids, come home. We're moving. You better not be upstairs, I've told you. Upstairs is for adults only. You're not allowed up here, kids. Alright. Well, what are they doing out in the rain? I don't know. Both of my kids probably have jobs, since I never give them any money. Let's do this. Let's go in here to clear skies. Yeah, it's cleared up out here, man. Okay. No, you're not my kid.
I need to ask you to stop. That
Shouting is making people nervous.
Interesting. Huh. Well, I can't promise it won't happen again, but let's just tell him it won't happen again.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
He does not like the shouting. That's hilarious. Yeah, but look how pretty it is out here now.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, somebody stole my sweet roll. Where are my children? Hey,
Dragonborn of legend.
you're not my child.
Could you?
Are you my child? You're not my
Boys,
child.
girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Oh, gee whiz. Where are our kids?
Chops and steaks.
Whoa, I just walked right through that floor. Okay, well, it looks like maybe I've got some problems here. Oh, geez, what have I done? Well, there's no going back, man. Hey, it's Lucia.
Papa, you're back.
Yeah.
Want to play a game?
Not right now, okay?
Aww.
But I do have some exciting news.
Braith is a big meanie.
Uh-huh.
She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
How do I... Huh, I thought there was a way that we could, tell them we were moving. Maybe they need to be in the house. Go home, Lucia.
But it's not even dark yet.
Don't talk back to me.
Yes, Pa.
Go home.
Are you married?
Ooh.
You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
You don't even know my wife. Maybe she's a jerk. Maybe she doesn't deserve any respect. Nah, she's alright. Okay, now we need to go find our other kid. Or do we? I thought there was an option to...
What is it? Dragons?
What are you looking at? I'm not
I
afraid
thought there was
of
an
you,
option to
know.
tell our kids that we were
Even
going
if
to
you are my
move.
elf.
Why is the
It
floor
wouldn't
so
taste as
weird?
good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Oh my gosh. There's really nothing that I know of that I could do. I mean, you can't, as far as I know, you can't even download just the plain old special edition of
I bet you could see one
Skyrim
of those
from
mean
Steam
old
anymore.
dragons.
You can't even do
I
it.
bet you could do
But
anything.
now, look at oh boy, I've got problems. Maybe I just need to reapply all my mods, although I don't know why I would.
Disrespect me.
I don't.
I don't know, maybe there was another folder I
Mama
was
took me
supposed
to
to
the
copy.
market. There were lots of pies and cakes there.
Oh,
She said she'd show me how to bake one.
wait a minute, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
Papa!
Well, how do we move our kids someplace else? I thought that was an option. Huh, go do your chores.
But I don't want to.
Do it anyway.
Yes, Pa.
Talk back to me? How dare you? There she goes. Is she gonna go
Yes?
grab the broom and start sweeping? Where's your brother? Yeah, I mean, like, was it last episode or a couple episodes ago when I came and tried to hang out with the kids? I could have swore I saw an option to... Oh gosh, this looks terrible out here. I could have swore I saw an option to move them somewhere. Huh. Thought I saw that. What was that? Oh. Oh gosh, well, you know... Modern technology.
Dragons?
What is it, dragons? I don't know why the doors to the shops in my home
Watch the
are all
skies, traveler.
messed up. So, oh gosh, what's our kid's name? Our son's name? Is he Blaze? Where's Blaze? Are you Blaze? You're
My
not
friend
Blaze. Go
Alava,
away, kid.
the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Uh-huh. Do you think that... Oh gosh, look at this. I'm so glad that I tried this out before I started recording. So that you guys could see how crappy this looks. I'll fix it. Don't you worry. I'll fix it right up. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe Blaze is hanging out here in Dragon's Reach? I don't know, maybe he's playing with the other kids? I don't know. I don't know where he is. Have you seen Blaze?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl.
Gosh, I
And don't
just
you
asked a
forget.
question. Gee whiz.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Uh-huh.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
The way that kid reads that, it's just spot on. Good job.
Hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight in it.
Yeah, I don't think Blaze is in here. I don't know where Blaze is. I don't know. if there's a ring the dinner bell to bring your kids home button, I don't know where it is. Where the heck would Blaze be? Where in blazes is he? I mean, I don't want to walk around Whiterun anymore. It doesn't look good anymore. I've ruined it. I've ruined the beauty of Whiterun.
I don't know what you did, but Brave won't even look at me now. So thanks.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to move my kids to the new place. I don't know where my kids are. My eyesight's going real bad. You know, I'm seeing like flickering things and stuff. I think Iona poisoned me. That's what I think. I think she poisoned me. Ooh, it looks like a golf course out there. Look at that. Yeah, very concerned about all these graphical glitches, man. Very concerned. Well, my plan was to come here and move my kids
smile on you, friend.
to the new place, but that doesn't seem to be an option. If you guys know how to do it, by all means, let me know. But I'm going to get the heck out of Whiterun, because Whiterun is all messed up, and it's kind of bothering me. It's making me sad. It's making me sad. I messed it up. So now we're just traveling with Inigo. Iona is back in Riften. Hopefully cooking more of those quiches for us, because they were delicious. And packed with nutrients. So, let's look at our quest list here. I don't see... well, okay, so now that I've done that... Will this work again? Okay, not that one. Where's Strident Squall? Okay, these must be in Solstheim, I guess. This thing, I think, is also in Solstheim. Oh, I gotta get this stuff here. It's not gonna tell me where that stuff is. Although I think I grow some stuff up here at Helyarken Hall. I wonder if I grow any of those. It'd be awesome if I did, then I could just help myself to that. Because I've got a garden here, over on this side of the house. Okay, we've got ourselves some nightshade, okay, which is one of the things we need. And here's, we don't need lavender. More nightshade. So we're up to 6 nightshade. Activate fertile soil. I could plant more nightshade here. How does this work? If I just put one, will one grow? Item planted. Okay. And then we could put one here. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not. Okay. Previous item removed. What do you mean previous item removed? What are you talking about? I don't know. Whatever. I was right, though. There was some here. Gregor.
Honor to you, my thane.
It's nice to see you, buddy. Keeping this place in tip-top shape. Appreciate it. Have you seen my children? Gosh. 20 of all this crap, man. Nirnroot, we know we could be a total jerk. And, go up here to Sarethi Farm and just help ourselves to Nirnroot. Let's do it, man. Let's go help ourselves to her Nirnroot. She doesn't mind. That's what she's growing it for. Hopefully 2 dragons won't attack us again. That's what happened last time we were here. Oops. Look at this. Look at all this Nirnroot. Basically stealing Nirnroot. There. Don't worry, it'll grow back. It will. It'll grow back. It'll grow back because she's the only person in all of Skyrim who can get it to grow back. So I guess every once in a while we'll just have to come back here and, interesting, and see if more has grown, and then we could get like 8 at a time, I think. And then, you know, you could sometimes find nirnroot under bridges. Are bridges even on the map? I think these are bridges right here, aren't they? Let me see. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just see if this takes me to a bridge. Just curious. Who's this guy? Oh, it's just a guard. It's just a guard. Nothing to get excited about. Yep, sure enough, it's a bridge. Cool. Ernie nirnroot? No, it doesn't look like there's any... Oh! Spoke too soon. Look at that. Got me some nirnroots. Look, we're almost halfway there already. Map. Here at Iverstead. There's a bridge there. Maybe we'll find some nirnroot there. Isn't this exciting? Picking up nirnroots? I don't know. I'm just excited that it was actually where I expected it to be, under a bridge.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted from
Over there. Okay, this one was a bust. There's no nirnroot under here. That's too bad. Somebody must have already got all that. I see a light over here. Does that mean there's nirnroot over here? No, this is just the mist from these falls here that... Pretty cool. You get the fish spawning or swimming upstream. That's very cool. Oh, here's some nirnroot. And then, what over here? Ooh, raging rapids. That's fun. Oh gosh, I probably don't want to go over this waterfall. Oh my! That was fun. I need to get out of this water before something bad happens. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Probably don't want to fall down that waterfall, huh? Probably not. Alright, so we're halfway there, nirn-wise. That's pretty cool. It's all very exciting. Yeah, nirnroots. What was the other stuff that she wanted us to get? She wanted some death bell. She told us where we'd find death bell, but I don't remember where. Maybe we'd have to go back to her and find out. Do we have an ancient farmer tome to bring back to Urag Groshub? No, I guess we don't. Okay, well, there you go. I guess in that case, let us, mammoth tusk powder. Not gonna tell me where that is either. Neloth is on, I remember Neloth now. Neloth is on Solstheim. Oh, supposed to find another taproot from somewhere. Okay. Well, let's head on over here. Since we're kind of in the neighborhood, to the Rift Imperial camp. We'll see what happens. We'll get this, this party started with the reunification of Skyrim under Imperial rule.
Something to report?
I'm supposed to talk to you? Oh, don't turn your back on me.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
I'm reporting for duty.
You're going to Riften.
I was just there.
My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
Alright. I will get... Let's see if we say I'm not sure. Let's see what she says.
Don't take too long figuring it out. I've got a war to run here.
Okay. Well, I'm reporting for duty again.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Imperial has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
All right, I'll get proof.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Do I have a choice? Compelling tributes. Find evidence, it says. Compelling tributes. Legate Rikke. Rikke? I don't know. Has sent me to investigate the possibility of blackmailing in Imperial. As Layla Lawgiver's steward, she might be able to provide important information and assets. Well, back to Riften and the keep we go to get this information on the sly. Am I going to have to take off my heavy armor so that I could walk around quietly? I don't know. Of course, I'm doing this at night, like a doofus. This is actually probably a really dumb time to do this, but let's see how this goes. Probably be better to do this during the day when Imperial isn't in her room.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, nothing, friend.
What do you need?
What are you guys doing up still? Go to bed. It's nighttime. I'm just gonna go say hi to my
Distraction
friend.
magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Okay, here we are right here. Let's shut the door. Oh my gosh, look at all these incriminating letters. Do I need them all? Taking them all. Okay. Alright. So I've got all these incriminating letters, and you know darn well that I'm going to read them. Where'd they go? Oh. We have this one and then 5 of these. Okay, incriminating letter. Dearest Imperial, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as her steward. A position well befitting your character, as it demands great cunning, grace, and, shall we say, a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You have become an important asset to your operation. I trust you found the dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. However, I wish to remind you of your pledge to prevent hunting brew deliveries from entering the city. I am also still waiting for the detachment of city guards to escort my merchandise. I understand it could take time navigating around the delicate sensibilities of your mistress, the great Lila Lawgiver, but really, I've waited long enough. Provided you continue to serve my interests, I will continue to look after yours. I trust I'll be hearing from you soon. Maven. Ooh. Okay, so something about the dress here, too. Am I supposed to take that as well? Oh, she mentioned a dress. And then there's other letters here. Did they say anything different? No, they're the same. Okay, so I don't know why there were so many copies of that thing in there. I don't know. Ooh, there's some cool gems here, but we've gotten what we came here to get, and it was actually quite easy to do. I don't know if we're gonna get stopped on our way out of here or not. Oh, hey, what's up in here? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her? Right in front of the Thane, or the Jarl? Blackmail and Imperial. Okay. Gee whiz. I'm just supposed to blackmail her, huh? Right in front of the freaking Jarl. I don't like this one bit. No, sir, I don't. Okay.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Imperial.
Recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm following you. Get out of her way, Inigo. She's probably trying to walk exactly where you're standing.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I don't think...
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Oh. She
You
disappeared.
need to leave.
Oh, crap. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over
You
here
need to
now.
leave.
People are telling me to leave.
Everything all right? You need to leave.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it?
I don't think you belong.
Well, what is it you want?
You rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves. Soldiers running errands, or what if this letter were made public? I don't know. What if this letter were made public?
It would ruin me.
Yeah, I know.
I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind? Or you rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves, soldiers running errands? I don't know, let's ask her that.
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery?
Alright, what kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
Go on, I'm listening. How much are we talking about? Alright, it's a deal. How much are we talking about?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
And what about something for me right now?
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice.
Whoa, 1,500 gold, that's pretty good. Alright. Well, I guess that's it? Okay,
Oh,
I guess that's
no.
it.
I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
Alright, so we need to make this deal right now. Hold on a second, let me check something here and see if I can figure out why it's so dark in here. Let me do a couple things.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
Okay, so I found out a setting that I did have wrong. It was a pretty important setting too. Sorry it took me the whole episode to finally do something about it. But anyway, we could see in here now. And it's interesting to me that this is our only choice. We have no choice to turn her in or whatever. I mean, our only choice is to make a deal with her, which seems awfully shady. But let's go ahead and ask her where we could find this shipment.
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Okay. Alrighty. So apparently we've already talked to her about all this stuff, so now we're supposed to report back to Legate Rikke.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Really? So now, and Uriel gave me information about a delivery of weapons and coin headed toward the enemy capital. I should return to camp and inform Legate Rikke. Okay, so we are gonna use it for the Imperial reasons. It's not. I thought we were like going to go there and help ourselves to it, but no. Earlier we found this note here from Sibby Blackbriar. This is just about making sure that Sibby is treated well while he's in prison, and has nothing to do with this thing that we're doing right now. So we need to report back to
I'm
Legate
telling you, I heard
Rikke.
it. Howling.
Let's get out of here.
Those werewolf tales are true.
I have to
Oh, wait a
wonder.
minute. Okay,
What
no,
does
no.
the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by...
Okay, well, I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, we will report back to Legate Rikke, and then we'll probably end up, I don't know, intercepting a caravan heading to Windhelm. So that sounds pretty interesting. And
maybe we could take a break and go to the Bee and Barb. What do you think?
He wants to go to the Bee and Barb. That's awesome. Maybe we could do that. Normally at this point I would read a book at the end of the episode, but I haven't been keeping track of what books I've read and which ones I haven't read. So I don't see how they're all marked as read, but I'm quite sure that I haven't read all of these, so I need to go into my notes and see which ones I have read and which ones I haven't. It is a full-time job, but somebody's got to do it. I'll do that next time. I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode.